I know exactly how it feels to feel like you don't have all of your equipment together, or you just don't have everything you need to start promoting your products or services on social media. But I'm here to tell you that you have enough, even if you just have a laptop and your cell phone. In this video, I'm going to talk about how being resourceful allowed me to get visible online. Let's go. So my journey on social media has definitely been a wild ride. I've been on the platform, specifically Instagram, since 2014. And so I remember trying to post interesting things, and mainly what I saw about the people that I followed is they would only post when they were on vacation, or if they went somewhere really cool, or obviously the party pictures. So I was like, well, I can't do that, and I don't have the money to be going on spring break or going to just a trip like every month, which seems like what some people were doing. And so I had to get resourceful as to what I could talk about. So I would post like my food, like if it was really good food, I would post photos with friends. That was typically the type of content that I had on my posts. And sometimes I was wondering why when I took selfies and I posted them, I would barely get any likes, but then someone else, they would post a selfie and get like 137 likes. And that's where the comparison fatigue comes in, because you're just like, well, what's wrong with me? How come I'm not getting that much traction? So now, as a social media strategist, I now know what works on the platforms, and what it really means to post valuable content. So talk about your products, talk about your services, or even talk about your passions if you're not really into business yet. That is the way for you to grow your account, because you'll start attracting people that are interested in whatever it is that you're talking about, and it'll be very specific. So as long as you don't try to appeal to everyone, you'll start magnetizing your audience. So these are a few things that have helped me become more visible online. So the first thing is being passionate and having a purpose behind your posts. You always want to have some sort of reason for why you want to share a story with the world. And so what helped me was I was able to start out with modest fashion and share outfit ideas that I've done, and people would, they would direct message me and say, you're inspiring, your content, you just look so beautiful. And so I knew then that I was posting valuable content that people actually cared about. So that is important. And now I teach people social media marketing strategy for their businesses, so they're able to market their products and services so people can find value in their products and services. The next thing that helped me was being resourceful and linking up with other people. So there are some people in my church, I can't put worldly music under my videos because of my religion. So, maybe I might use some of my godmom's music, or, my friends' music that they do, and I might put that under my reels. So that way they get more exposure for their talent, and then I can expose people to my content. So that's just something that I would do as well. I also knew a photographer, I still know him, but basically he needed models to grow out his photography business, and I decided I was going to do it. So willing to learn more. So something that a lot of people don't know on social media is a lot of millionaires and like their companies, they are on social media. So if you direct message them and ask a question or two, they'll be willing to either answer it right then and there, or point you to a different resource that goes deep down into answering your question. And I just love that, because instead of just saying no, you need to figure out your business on your own, they're willing to help you. So you kind of have to just be brave enough to ask the question. It's kind of like being in school again, where you raise your hand when you want to ask something because you don't know. And if you do that and you get the answer, then it'll help you with your business even more. So my followers know that they can send me a message, or they can comment on my post asking a question, and I will try my best to help them and point them in the right direction, whether that's answering right then and there, or giving them a resource, whether it's mine or it's someone else's. So definitely be willing to learn more, because when you try to learn more and you try to pursue more conversations that are insightful, then you'll find that you are growing personally, and then you'll be able to reflect that in your content. The next thing I would say is know what to tune out, because sometimes people that aren't even in your industry or didn't even try to do something that you are currently trying to do, they don't really know what they're talking about. Like, they're projecting their fears onto you. And so if you sit there and you keep listening to that, then you will find that you just don't want to do anything. So like it goes back to what I said before, be around those people that you can really learn from and you can be inspired by, because they're going to help you grow your account or your business the fastest. The next thing is I had a repeatable process. And so most people are familiar with this, like where on different days you post certain pieces of content. So on Mondays, you may post about current events, and Tuesday, you may talk about something that is developing in your business. Wednesday, you may share a client or customer testimonial. Thursday, you might share a fun fact. And then Friday, you might share like everything that you posted throughout the week. And so this is usually what people try to do, so they have like a routine down. But sometimes you also want to break away from that routine and share different things on different days. Like it may be a collaboration with another business, or like, you know, an interview. Maybe you're starting a podcast, or you're just starting a new venture and you want to talk about it. So definitely by having a process that works, and you see that you'll be constantly like refining it like as time and time goes along, and then you'll find something that really works and you're like, okay, I'm done, I don't want to touch it. But most people, they'll keep refining and refining until they're pretty much done their business. So just having a process of posting on social media and being willing to change up the pattern, sometimes it will do wonders for your account. The last thing I would say is have communication, because that is so important with your followers. Again, it goes back to constantly talking to your followers, seeing what's up with them, and how you can best serve them with your products and services, because that insight you get from them will actually help you market more effectively for your business. And so always have that line of communication open, and, you know, talk to them, see if they can help you with certain things, because if you ask them to help you help them, then they're going to be more willing to want to pay attention to your content and what you have to say. So if you found this video to be insightful and great for your business, then you will want to fill out the application, and then once you're approved, then you can book a call if you need help in this area of being able to create a social media strategy and a content strategy that works for your business. And you'll learn like what works on social media, what does work, and how you can personalize it for your account, because the more that you're able to stand out is the more you'll be able to find your tribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video, Lord willing. Bye.